Hey everyone, welcome back to the RZR Garage. In this video, I want to give you guys an update on what's going on with the Polaris RZR XP 1000 Ultimate. Well, we got a message this morning from the dealer saying that it's coming along very well. And if you missed the last update, the GPS was installed, so I guess we won't get lost. I guess it'll allow them on for tracking so we don't get lost, so then know where we are. And also the bracket, they're gonna still order brackets for the 4-point harness and the lights. And before you know it, it'll be at our house and we'll take you guys for our test drive. So I'm definitely looking forward to driving this thing, getting a feel for the machine. This is the first side-by-side I've ever owned. I've owned a lot of golf carts, and since I was like 12, I've been driving nothing but golf carts. Now I'm on to side-by-sides. So yeah, we have, I guess they have brackets ordered for the 4-point harness and the lights. And once all that's installed, it'll be ready to be shipped to our house. And we can take it for a test drive, which we're not gonna do off camera. We're not gonna do on camera, we're gonna do off camera, just to get a feel for it. And then once we get the GoPro, the driving footage really starts. So we have to wait till Christmas to go riding on the trails with, well, I guess we're already gonna be on the trails, but you have to wait until I get the GoPro for some footage of my little drive, so it'll be I guess a first person point of view. It's gonna be on my helmet, and the GoPro's gonna be on my helmet, and you guys can see what I'm seeing. Or we can mount it to the roll bar, maybe the dash, or wherever in the side-by-side. We'll get a good angle so you guys can see what I'm seeing. In the Polaris RZR XP 1000 Ultimate, the GPS has already been installed. Yeah, the GPS has already been installed. And the lights are going to be installed, as well as the harness, which is the kind of like the seat belt. And then before you know it, it'll be here it'll be at my house before you know it. I'm actually looking forward to driving this thing. It's like only yesterday that I had my first golf cart. Now I'm getting my first side-by-side. And it felt like only yesterday we were getting our pickup truck, which is a 2024 Chevy Colorado Trail Boss, which is gonna help pull the side-by-side all over wherever we need to go. See, this is the reason why we got a pickup truck, because we knew we were planning on getting a side-by-side for Christmas, and we needed a truck that could pull the side-by-side all over to these different trails. See, we're getting the Colorado ready as well to go to the trails and up in the mountains and stuff. So it's a good thing we got a 4-wheel drive pickup truck. Yeah, it's a good thing we got a pickup truck, a four-wheel drive, just in case we go off-road to get to the trails, so we can unload the side-by-side on our 16-foot trailer. And because we're going to be off-road, the trailer is going to get dirty. Trust me, it's going to get dirty. We're going to definitely put it to its paces. And once we get the side by side, we're going to test it to see if it'll actually fit on the trailer. So everything we've been doing is leading up to this very moment. So first we end up getting the Colorado Trail Boss, and then we got the 16-foot trailer. Now actually then we got the side by side, then the trailer. I guess we didn't want to get a trailer unless we knew for a fact that's, you know, the size that we wanted based on the side by side we got, which is a Polaris RZR XP 41000 Ultimate. After we, you know, purchased the Polaris RZR XP 41000, then we got a 16-foot trailer, and now we're getting the Polaris accessorized. It started with the GPS. Then I went to getting the brackets for the harnesses, which I think the harnesses and the lights have been installed. I guess we're just getting the brackets. And before you know it, it'll be arriving at my doorstep. It'll be arriving in my driveway. Hopefully soon. And we can take it for a test drive, maybe around the yard, to get a feel for the steering wheel and just, you know, a feel for the side by side. And whenever my dad wants, we can go for a ride around the neighborhood, see what it's like. So we're gonna really take this thing for, you know, severe drives. I think it'll tell me how many miles it has on it. But yeah, and I'm ready to show you guys the ride command system. You know, just really take a full tour of the Polaris RZR XP 41000 Ultimate. It's a good thing we picked out this particular side-by-side because it's got the 7-inch touchscreen ride command system. It's got, you know, it's storm gray and green. I think that's what really, you know, pushed us, you know, closer to the Polaris RZR. I guess that's why we decided on this particular one, because the color. I love the color. And it's just my favorite that they had at the current moment. So I did love the blackout edition, but I think I like the Polaris RZR a lot more. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. It was a lot easier to get out once it was off the rock, because they had it on the rock somewhere and like up in the front of the dealership. But yeah, it's gonna be at my house hopefully this week or this weekend. I don't know if it's gonna be here tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be at my house tomorrow or over the weekend. I'm definitely looking forward to it. And we'll have a lot more adventures coming up, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bells to get notified when a new adventure goes live on the channel. And I'm actually going to start premiering my videos, especially the more special ones, like going to the trails. A lot of the quick videos we're not going to premiere, such as a tour of the Polaris RZR. We're not going to premiere the tour of the ride command system, because all these would be very short videos. And what we're going to do is when we get a GoPro, those are the ones I'm going to premiere, is the ones from the trails. So you guys can see where I've been, where I'm going. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun experience with my very first ever side-by-side. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Peace.